What is up, YouTube, and welcome to episode 54 of the Chaos Daily. Gonna have an interesting day today because I'm gonna do something and you're gonna go watch. That's right, the time lapses are back. So in the background, that's the albatross. Yeah, I put the fuselage together today and filmed it, and that's gonna be in the albatross video, which is still not done. In fact, you won't even see that until the second episode. It's weird. I'm recording stuff for an episode that I haven't even finished the first episode of, and I'm recording stuff for the second episode. I've got recordings of stuff for a number of things that are in the works, and I haven't finished them yet. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna work on something special. I want this bad boy to live right here. I want my albatross hanging on the wall right there between the windows. So I want to design up a mounting bracket that I can screw to the wall. That I can it's sort of like going to be a C shape, a hook that's going to have the same profile as the outside of the fuselage, just above the carbon fiber rod for the tail. So just about here, I'm going to create a C shape that is going to be the same profile and curve and shape and diameter as about that part of the fuselage. The carbon fiber tube will pass through the gap in the C shape, and then you drop it down and it hooks, and it will hold the plane up there sitting on the wall with the wings splayed out across the windows. I think it'll look really good. So that'll be a quick little thing that I can model up, make really nice, and design that so that we can screw that to the wall. But as well as that, I want to show you what I've been doing with the wings, because I have solved that problem, that niggly little thing that was slowing down progress on the wing. I figured out what it was and I fixed it, and now it's working and I'm making loads of progress. So let's jump into Inventor real quick and have a look at that before I jump into the time lapse and show you how to do that. So real quick, the wings are looking good. I have all of the rib sections cut. I've started putting in the channels for all the spars, and also adding lightning holes for them. It's a little bit tricky to see. Let me switch to something that might make life a bit better. Something like that, maybe? Yeah. And let's switch to perspective. Oh yeah, that'll look good. Right, so we've got the channel for the main square tube rod that's going to run through. I still need to come through and cut holes in all of these segments, but I'm going to do all the channels for the spars first before I start figuring out where to cut holes in the ribs. So I got that one done. I've got another one done in here, and you can see that this is it's a little tricky to see because you can't see the join in between them because they're separate solids at the moment. That makes life a bit easier, so you can see it a bit better like that. So there's another spar jointed there, and you can see where these thick ones, this is where there'll be a split between two wings. Like I showed you before with the spar layout, I've got this as a reference. Now I'm going to change this slightly, so you can see here we've done this one, and I'm going to start working on the others. But I want to start working on this one next, which is one of the alignment pins for the fuselage and the wing, and the wing root. And I also need to work on the new housing for the servo, which is going to be slightly further over, about here now, because before on this version, this was 80 millimeters. Yeah, this was 80 millimeters. Now this channel is going to be 100 millimeters, so I'm going to move this further over. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, it's going much smoother now. Everything's working nicely. I've got all the different solids and parts all split up, so I can work on everything individually and it doesn't mess up anything else. Ailerons are done. Those are busy printing. They should be done tomorrow. And it's going well. I'm super happy. I've even got the hinge tabs that go in between each one of the sections. So oh yeah, it's getting there. Right, well, let's jump out of this and jump straight into a time lapse. What do you say? Let's go.
In my mind, I slowly drift
And there you go. Nice and simple. I quite like it. It's very industrial looking. It's got a lot of that sort of aircraft engineering sort of looks to it as well, with all the holes and stuff. That's going to look really good on the wall there. I'll paint it up the same sort of gunmetal color. I can't wait. It's going to look good. I can't wait to hang it up out of the way, nice and safe, because at the moment it doesn't quite fit where I was keeping it before when it was in pieces, and now I need somewhere safe to keep it. So I'm going to print that as soon as those ailerons are done. That's the next thing I print, so I can put it somewhere safe while I work on it, and then I can pick it up and take it, work on it, hang it up when I'm done, and it'll just look good in the back of the videos. Don't you think? So yeah, that'll cover it for today's episode. Nice and simple, quick and easy, something fun and interesting, but different from me just going, this is what I did today. I hope you liked it. So make sure you hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed. If you're not, go check out my Patreon if you can, it's super helpful. And as always, I've been Chaos, and until next time, expect the unexpected, and I will see you guys later. And a special thank you to all my patrons that help support the channel. If you would also like to support the channel, there's a link in the description.